Hey guys, welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this. Spirits in haunted field call me fat and laugh about it. I could take people calling me fat, but a ghost? I don't know. Alright, let's check it out.
Fat.
Okay. Spirit. You need to stop. Because calling somebody fat isn't nice. That's why.
The gym.
Yo.
Oh, okay. Laugh. Yeah. Yeah. Laugh it up. That's cool. Why not? You know? Dude, did that just say fat boys cooking?
Hey, fatty.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Spirit? In the words of the very wise organization DX, suck it! Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Rebecca with the mini star. Wow, fat boys cooking.
Damn.
Yeah, fat boys cooking.
Again.
Yep. And you're not gonna be able to have any, Spirit. Really?
You got
Hey! Hey! It's not nice!
Those gotta be some modern spirits, because how do they know what the gym is? I ain't never seen some ghost be so disrespectful.
It's voodoo. Okay.
Can you be any more specific?
Like, she know what it is. Danny, please come out.
Can you enlighten me on what exactly this is? That was in his pocket. He said it's voodoo and that you'll know what it is.
Yeah, some type of voodoo be doing.
Some type of voodoo stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not going to be if I test it?
It shouldn't be.
Does he use?
Oh, I don't know what voodoo people do. It's like a yellow root. That's what it look like.
A yellow root?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. What's that mean for me now that I opened it? Is that bad?
I want to know if I don't do voodoo.
It's voodoo.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh my god. Bro got genuinely scared. Oh no. I know that boy's stressing now. He's gonna have to get cleansed.
When I was in high school, I did the Ouija board and it told me that I was going to die at 28 years old by a shark attack. And so I've been like, oh, like, I'm just not going to go in the ocean when I'm 28, which I do live by the beach, so that's kind of hard. But I was like, you know, I can avoid that. However, my roommate came home with this.
Oh damn.
And now I'm like scared of a lot of other things, so wish me luck. Oh, I'm 28, by the way.
Alright, here's the game plan. She's gotta stay indoors until she's 29 and get rid of that. Also, don't play with Ouija boards. It's not worth it.
I think that's moving. I swear to God that was moving.
It's moving. It's definitely moving.
I think that's moving.
Yep,
I swear to God that was moving.
that's definitely moving. I think they want to talk to you. They want to predict her last day on Earth, like the other lady. Why is it framed though? Get rid of that thing.
Okay, explain this. Steamed, season's choice, cut green beans. Put them on this plate. Put them in the microwave. Add 30 seconds.
Yo, why does this keep happening?
Explain that. Only thing that does that in a microwave is metal.
People in the comments are saying it's the plate, but it's a paper plate. I think it's the green beans. Don't eat them. Don't eat them, bro. Straight to the trash.
So anybody coming down 64, don't. I was driving my trailer and I was coming down 64 headed into Illinois. I saw a car hit that and I'm like, what the hell? And I had to go around here. And I got my trailer behind me and I barely missed that. Bro, that's all the way down to the bottom of the I'm getting out of here before I fall through there. This is terrifying. I saw all these cars crashing, and that is a big hole. 8 foot by 4 foot, all through there. What a hot mess.
Isn't this exactly what taxes are for? For infrastructure? That's insane, bro. This comment said it the best. Richest country in the world, by the way. Are we though? Are we? We're supposed to be a first world country. A first world country where you could fall through a bridge. That's scary, bro. It was in bed with my wife. The ghost?
God. Oh.
That was creepy as hell, dude. That seemed pretty legit. Like, that was actually a pretty genuine reaction. That's exactly how I would expect somebody to react. The pillow is what creeps me out the most. Is there a wire on the pillow? Oh. There's an indentation on the pillow like it laid its head. You can see whatever it is lay its head down. Whoa, that's creepy. That's creepy. Yo, this might be a real video. That might actually be a legit video. I don't know how to explain that. That's real. We're giving that a 100% real certificate right there.
These YouTubers got stuck on Epstein's island overnight, and it was genuinely terrifying. They actually kayaked to the island during a hurricane since they knew that security had been evacuated. Inside one of the buildings, they found plates that were obviously meant for children to use, along with child-sized chairs. They also found a statue that resembled a tortured woman. They even peeked inside of the temple to see what the inside really looks like. Because of the weather conditions, they had no other choice but to camp overnight on the island. So they decided to explore as much as they could before the waterway opened back up at 6 a.m. Two of the people in their group were so weirded out from the energy on the island that they actually left in the middle of the night and almost along the way. The waves were so violent because of the hurricane that it caused them to flip over in their kayaks. The tide took the kayaks with them, but thankfully they washed up on the shore of Great St. James with only a concussion. My favorite part though is when the group hung up a flag that read "Release the files" before eventually being chased off the island by security.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen that. Side Quest Drew. That's the channel. I guess I'm gonna have to check that out later. There's for sure some weird energy left over on that island. All that trauma probably creates like some supernatural energy there.
What? Yeah! Oh my God, it's coming for you! Run! Run! Go! Go! Oh my God! What?
Yo.
Don't stop! Go, go, go!
I think they misspelled hungry. Holy crap, dude. That's like everyone's worst nightmare come true when you're in the ocean. You would never think that you would actually get chased by a shark.
Well, in the span of 24 hours, there have been 17 earthquakes near Area 51. It started with a 4.4 magnitude quake just 2.5 miles underground. The area is normally not prone to earthquakes this shallow, and it's leading to theories of nuclear testing or even UFOs, because it all happened after President Trump said this.
Do you have an update on the UFO files and what we're going to be seeing?
Well, I think we're going to be releasing as much as we can in the near future. They want to find out about the UFOs. and anything having to do with UFO or related material. And we're going to be releasing a lot of things that we have. And I think some of it's going to be very interesting.
Joining us now to respond, Dr. Stephen Greer, UFO researcher in retired position. Great to see you, Doctor. So are these earthquakes just a version of burning the files at an embassy when people got to get out?
Well, you know, the thing that lights up in my mind is that back in the 1990s, I briefed a man who worked and designed the security apparatus at some of the facilities out there, particularly the ones up near Groom Lake and Pahut Mesa. And he explained that on the top of those complexes underground were like bunker busting type bombs, but underneath them were thermonuclear devices, so that if anybody was getting close to those facilities, and by this, if it could even be the legal government of the United States, they could collapse those facilities. Now, I don't know that that's what happened, but I know for a fact those security systems are out there. So that's one consideration. Now, it could just be a cluster of earthquakes, or they could be doing some legitimate underground testing out in that region.
Yeah, there are a lot of mountains out there, so earthquakes are not out of the question.
It's all too convenient. I think we're up to 17 scientists disappearing now. I'm confused though, because hadn't they moved Area 51 now? They moved it to a different spot, right? I don't think Area 51's important anymore. That is weird. That might have something to do with the scientists disappearing. What happened? Why is he running? Oh my God. Who the hell? Why did dude come out with the pew pew? What is going on here, bro? Holy crap, dude. So he was delivering an Amazon package and the owner forgot he ordered a package. Delivering a package at 1 a.m. is insane though. It kinda is. It kinda is. I don't know why we're delivering packages at night. That should not be a thing. Like, for the safety of the drivers, dude, that should not be a thing. My house is extremely haunted. Like, extremely. And we just caught our dog walking in the front lawn on camera. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Damn, that's a chunky ghost. Oh, came back for one last feeding time. I mean, they're right. How do you explain that? That looks just like the picture they showed. That's gotta be their dog. Yo, bro, we are so cooked. So did they actually name it T-800? Like, are we actually trying to recreate Terminator? First, we're gonna do RoboCop, then it's gonna be Terminator.
Well, I had mere seconds to act on whether I stayed on or got off. The lap bars came down, mine clicked twice. So click, click, and, you know, I checked it, it was latched. I pushed up on mine, she looked, she walked away. We start the climb, and you hear, you know, the click of the chain of a normal roller coaster going up, you know, click, 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 click. We get just about to the top, and I hear a click different from the click of the chain taking us up. And so I checked my lap bar one more time, and it released. Well, I had mere seconds to act on whether I stayed on or got off. I just started to climb down because I just wanted off of that.
Wow. Yo, he's got 10 out of 10 survival skills. Now that's a guy who's probably seen every Final Destination movie. That's crazy. Can you imagine if he would have stayed on there? He would have had another Six Flags incident. I would have probably just held it down and hoped for the best. I think most people would have, including me. Because you're always thinking, nah, this couldn't happen. Not to me anyways. That's crazy, man.
This is really freaking me out. I'm in my grocery store and my girlfriend just told me about this conspiracy theory, and it's happening in my grocery store right now. I'm gonna show you like regular price tags. Okay, look.
All right.
Paper, regular price tags. This is how much everything is. And then you come over here and look at these ones. That's a camera right there. So they're replacing all of the paper ones with those digital ones that they can change automatically, but they have a camera. And so my girlfriend was telling me that they use the camera to use facial recognition, and they're gonna link you to like your Amazon account, they're gonna link you to everything online, like everything that you have.
Amazing.
And they're gonna change the price of your groceries according to who you are, that they recognize by your face, by your Amazon, by your Facebook, by everything. So if they see your spending habits and that you're spending more, your groceries are going to be more expensive. And I'm freaked out that this is happening in my grocery store right now. And it's slow. Like there's some sections that it still has the paper tag, but I'm here kind of late at night, and I saw a lady switching it over. So what's going on in your grocery stores? Is this a conspiracy theory that is true? And if not, why do they have cameras?
It's not a theory if it's true. It's right in front of you. I think Walmart's supposed to be doing this by the end of 2026. Like every single Walmart in the US. I know y'all are tired of hearing this, but I swear this is the most boring dystopia ever. We live in the most boring dystopia. It's really hell on earth. Area 51 mutant. Oh, a spider chicken? That's some factory farm chickens, bro. They probably got so many chemicals they're starting to mutate. That's what we're eating. Out of nowhere, these lights came out of the sky and they were coming down, and then they started to explode.
Padre Santo. Señor bendito.
What the hell, bro?
Padre Santo. Señor bendito.
Are these fireworks? What is this? I know it's not AI. It doesn't look like AI. It's a little hard to tell now. It might be fireworks. Who knows? That's a weird one. Damn, that boy is tweaked out. I can't tell if he's fighting demons or if he is the demon. That might actually just be their HOA president. It's a little hard to tell nowadays.
Something's going on at the Gala. Shh! Shut up! What is this about?
I'm sorry.
People are saying that this scares them. And I don't know why, because this is just art. Who's designing these outfits? Yo, you know what this means? Shh! Shut up! It's not a game. Yup! Sam Smith is here. Shh. Sir! It's not a game out here, guys. Something is going on at the Gala. Get ready. It's not a game. Who's that on top of Jordan Roth? Huh? What is that on top of Jordan Roth? Because people are scared. I mean, these outfits are fantastic. Shh. Sir! But this one right here, whose hand is that? Huh? Whose hand is that right here? Because her hand is right there. Yo, I don't know what's going on over there, guys. But I think it's about to go down. Like, this is about to be the best Met Gala ever. This is what people are saying. I wouldn't know. And I don't believe it. Shh. Shut up. I'm just playing around, guys. Entertainment purposes only. Shout out to all these amazing people at the Met Gala. This outfit is official. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Shh. I'm out.
Because Halloween came early this year. The perfect word to describe this is just ridiculous. It's hella ridiculous.
Glitch in the Matrix, bro. This isn't real, right? Is this real right now? Is this really happening? Glitch in the Matrix, bro. This isn't real, right? Is this real right now? Is this really happening?
I don't have a logical explanation for this other than mental illness, or maybe she forgot something at home and she's just putting it in reverse.
It's a double key. Why are there two keypads?
Where? That's not two keypads.
It's another one under there.
No, there's not.
I'm telling you, that's another keypad under there.
That is not another keypad under there.
What's under there then?
That's not a double keypad. That's one keypad.
I'm telling you, when I put my card in and I pulled it out, it's another keypad
There's
under there.
not two keypads.
What's that right there then?
Oh.
Yeah. Nah. I got my metal recording there. I'm about to call the cops and report that. Yeah. That's when I put my card in there, she said it was my wrong pin. I locked my card. So yeah. Yeah, I pulled it. Yeah, he just grabbed the other one. And my glasses got it too.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Hey, that employee was super defensive. He was super defensive. See, this is the type of video that's got me paranoid. It got me checking my bank account every day. I feel like that employee knew. He sounded kind of defensive. Oh my god. Dude, that is scary as hell. I hate baboons. I'm sorry, but that's the one monkey I cannot tolerate. Other monkeys I'm cool with, but baboons are scary, bro. That's straight out of The Conjuring. Look at it. Screw that, bro. Screw that.
Oh, my flash on. I don't even give a. What the hell wrong with this? She glitching for real.
That's a nigga, yo.
I don't know that need to tighten up though. Oh, my flash on. I don't even give a. What the hell wrong with this? She glitching for real.
That's a nigga, yo.
I don't know that need to tighten up though.
I think he's receiving a message from aliens. That's not even a seizure. I don't know what that was. Looked like he was about to start levitating.
Something does not sit right to me about this whole cruise ship situation. How is it that we get one video from that passenger on board who was crying and seemed nervous, but it almost feels like he's reading something?
We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part.
We're not just a story, we're not just headlines. Kind of almost looks like he's looking somewhere else as he's talking. And my question is, with 150 people on board and 3 confirmed people who have passed already from this virus, how is it that we're not getting more footage from other people from what's going on inside the ship? I don't know, this whole thing kind of seems off to me. I'm not saying anything for sure, but let me know what you guys think.
Alright, things I know for sure, since I've heard about this cruise ship. The virus that they supposedly have is not contagious between humans. Only a specific rare strain of the virus is. But it just so happens to be that the strain that is contagious originates in South America, specifically in Argentina, and that's where this cruise was. And it just so happens to be that's a specific strain that's on this cruise. That's a little too convenient, right? I'm getting 2020 flashbacks here. I don't like where this is going, man.
Estoy sola, no. No hay nadie. Vete a la fregada. Uy. Estoy sola, no. No hay nadie. Vete a la fregada.
Meanwhile, the kid's just watching some random lady record him. Yo, bro's just on his way home from his friend's house, and this lady's recording him.
Authorities are urgently tracing passengers and crew from a flight between St. Helena and Johannesburg after a woman on board later of hantavirus. There were 82 passengers and 6 crew members on the April 25th flight, and concerns raised by the World Health Organization about possible human-to-human transmission have increased the urgency of locating them. They said the overall threat still remains low, but concerns about potential transmission are growing.
Bro, they let them off the ship? Are you serious? I just heard about this today. What happened to quarantining? Urgently tracing passengers. So they're gone. So they're just gone. They're off the ship. They're gone. They don't know where they are. Free to spread this everywhere. Jesus, bro. Oh my goodness. This whole situation is fishy. This is moving quick. Like really quick. Yeah, I don't feel like this is moving quick. It just happened in one day. Both of these videos were released today. I saw them both today. What's happening? Can anyone on TikTok explain how my front door just opened by itself? My brother is asleep. I'm so scared right now. Damn, bro is knocked out.
Yeah. What?
Oh, she's calling him on the phone.
What door? Ow.
Yo, dude has no situational awareness. Door's wide open.
How's your door even open, Larissa? Seriously, man. How's your door even open? The door was locked. How's it even open? Man. No, I'm not doing nothing. You're not here. I'm not doing this, dude. You should be asleep, man. You should be asleep. You should, huh? What? The cat's here, Marissa. Why is the door even open? Why? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because when I went to bed, the door was closed and locked.
That's real. That's some genuine anger right there. He's actually angry he had to go through this. Pretty legit right there. Another real ghost video. Worst / creepiest Airbnb ever. I'll be the judge of that. That's a weird little space. What? Okay, I will agree that that is a little creepy. That's creepy. And the door's open. Yeah, that's creepy. I'll give you that. That's creepy. That is creepy. Guys, it's literally a sottotetto. It's common in Italy. I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna look it up. I've just seen enough horror movies to know it's a room full of servers and there's cameras all over the house. Probably. Allegedly. Well guys, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you made it all the way to the end, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.